Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we got ourselves a mascot. Because every team needs a mascot, right? I mean, never mind the fact that we didn't have a mascot during the first half of this adventure. But now we do have a mascot, an adorable Meowth named Catfish. And Catfish needs to learn an attack. I mean, Catfish already has some attacks, but more importantly, we need somebody with Cut so that we can access this gym. So let's go ahead and get down to that. Oh, but we have so many TMs and stuff. Not sure who will teach to all of them, but saving them for the time being for future reference. Just in case they might be useful for some other teammate we have yet to catch. Out of curiosity, what attacks do you have, Catfish? Probably not much that would be helpful right now, especially since you're only at level 11. Scratch, growl, bite, and cut. Those will do. Eventually. Possibly. Let's see here. Spiteful Crow is asking if I've ever played a Zelda game. I have played just about every Zelda game, except for the ones on the DS and 3DS. I have not played those yet. I also have not played Breath of the Wild, because it does not interest me. Oh! I just remembered something! Actually, Pinky sort of reminded me. Where is it? Anybody interested, by the way, over at my YouTube channel, I have done a Let's Play of a Zelda game, and that game being Link to the Past, but it was a ROM hack of Link to the Past, in which you spent the entire adventure as a pink rabbit. And it included all sorts of dialogue changes, so it was really interesting. I can't locate the playthrough offhand, but those of you watching this here at Twitch, I can at least link you to my YouTube channel. It's right there if you ever are interested in looking for it. It's there somewhere. Okay. Anyway, we are teaching Catfish Return, because as soon as Catfish becomes a happy Meowth, Return is going to be really good, especially with the same type advantage. Let's go ahead and replace Scratch. And that'll do for now. This tree can be cut. Want to use cut? Yes. Vermilion City Pokémon Gym. Leader Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning American. Again with America. Apparently America takes place in the same world of this game. Or, scratch that, reverse it. This game takes place in the same world as us. Also, it just occurred to me we could have totally surfed around into the gym and not have to worry about getting a Meowth already. I was planning on waiting until after getting the gym badge here to get them a Meowth. Oh well. Heck, we could have surfed around from this. Oh well. Yo! Champion making! You lucked out this time. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He has traps set all over the gym. But, the traps aren't active right now. You'll have no problem getting to Lieutenant Surge. Well, that's kind of interesting. Normally you have to deal with some crazy contraption of randomized switches in order to access the door up there that I can't show right now because this guy spotted me, and it's really annoying. The door situation, not the guy spotting me. Lieutenant Surge recognized my potential with electric Pokemon. Think you can beat me? And we have a remix of the Kanto trainer battle theme. Rich Girl Vincent. That is an interesting name for a rich girl. I see your Pokemon are gonna be equally as easy as those on the SS Aqua. Once again, it seems like the music has been simplified to emulate music on lesser hardware. Again, even though this is running on that said lesser hardware. I suppose the bright side with these trainers being low levels is Catfish isn't going to level up too quickly, able to benefit from the special hidden stats that are provided from defeated Pokémon. Basically, it means that Catfish will be even stronger by the time her levels catch up to us. I will say I'm not entirely impressed with this music. It's neat to have it, but the simplification makes an otherwise cool battle theme actually kind of lame. You know what else is lame? Missing Fly. It's amazing how often that has happened in this playthrough. By the way, I'm pretty sure Lieutenant Surge himself will be having much stronger Pokemon than these, so better not get too complacent here. Ooh, how shocking. By the way, your sprite is ugly. Not necessarily ugly, but really simple. It does not fit with the rest of the graphics in battle. Gotta say, you look really flat. Suddenly another guy. I'm going to take you down. Prepare to be shocked. Well, it's still cool that we get to have this music at the very least. I wonder how far we should raise Rikus before I should switch back in. Rikus is pretty strong. Not strong enough to one-shot in Tauros with Fly, mind you. Probably should actually be using Waterfall. Another level for Catfish. Oh, that reminds me, we should be looking at the stat options. You are going to have electric Pokemon, I mean electric attacks, so in this case, I will come in. By the way, Lantern is one of my favorite Pokemon to train in Johto and Kanto and Generation 2/4 remakes, because it is an electric water type. That is really neat. It means it can go up against water Pokemon, be resistant to electric attacks. Oh wait, resistant to water attacks rather, while using electric attacks on their fellow water-type Pokemon. Kind of like how I am enjoying using psychic attacks against my fellow poison types. Man, being confused is painful. Good, that had to get through eventually. Probably should have used one of those bitter berries. Spiteful Crow is asking, where do you want Gen 9 to be set? Australia. Australia would make a really interesting region. There was somebody on Twitter, in fact, who did this really cool proof of concept of what an Australian region would be like, and it was really interesting. Can I be not confused now? I'm kind of done being confused. Okay, I got my act together. Considering the level advantage, these are putting up a bit more of a fight than I thought. Being confused, of course, doesn't help. Catfish is catching up in a hurry. Gwah! That was overpowered. Don't get too comfortable about beating me. Lieutenant Surge is tough. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It is certainly truth. I could go back to the Pokemon Center to heal, but I'll settle for drinking lemonade. Lemonade is tastier. Okay, Catfish, we need to give you a couple more of these buffs. What ones do we have? Defense and health. Well, let's see if we can buff up defense and health this time, and not have it be weird about it. So, health is 44, and suddenly this thing is trying to go down whenever I'm pressing up. Can you please go up? It does that regardless of whether I'm trying to move the cursor with my controller or keyboard. It's kind of weird. It's like it suddenly glitches and wants to go in one direction. Same issue whenever I would start walking in one direction. Okay, back to the task at hand. 44 health, 22 defense. Those are easy to remember. So your health should be up. It is up. And defense should be higher than 22 now? $23. Good. You're here to defeat Lieutenant Surge? Not if I can help it. Apparently gentlemen's got vanilla to gentlemen's in this randomizer. So many vanilla trainer classes in this adventure. Houndour. Houndour is an interesting Pokemon because it can actually be found exclusively in Kanto under normal circumstances. If this was not a randomizer, it would be found exclusive in Kanto, which kind of makes me wish that it could be found in Pokemon Let's Go, since it apparently is a Kanto native Pokemon. Just wanted to bring that up. Level up for Ruckus. Trying to learn Bubble Beam. No. That would be cool, but you've got Waterfall, so... forgot to go to the move deleter. Gosh dang it. I usually do pretty good making notes of things to do during my streams, but Move Deleter is something I apparently completely forgot to make note of. Sorry I failed you, Lieutenant Surge, sir. You know, it's actually kind of appropriate that it almost looks like this guy is saluting with his battle sprite. When I was still in the army, Lieutenant Surge saved my life. Okay, I think it's time for me to go up front now. Hey, little boy! I have to hand it to you. It may not be very smart to challenge me, but it takes guts. When it comes to electric Pokémon, I'm #1. I've never lost on the battlefield. I'll zap you just like I did mine enemies in war. What is this song? This isn't the Kanto gym leader theme. Now we're talking. Level 44. This is where things are actually going to be kind of confusing. I mean, complicated. Oh, I guess this song is kind of the Kanto gym leader theme. Very different, though. I would have liked if it had sounded more like the original. Okay, we seem to actually be not too bad a position to be going up against these Pokémon. In fact, I got lucky with that infatuation. That said, we got a bit of a handicap. Catfish is not going to be able to take part in this fight, so it's only me and Rikus against Lieutenant Surge's 5 Pokémon. Well, as long as they continue to be male. Okay, that stings a little, but otherwise not a big deal. Please be infatuated. Okay, good. So it evened out with the infatuation. Regardless of whether I infatuated Golduck or not, I would have taken one hit. Skyfer! Alright, here, have a single Sludge Bomb. Oh wait, I can't remember. Bug Pokemon weak against poison? No. However, I still feel good for poisoning you. I always get kind of mixed up of whether bug Pokemon are weak against poison or not, because of Gen 1 and Bug's relation to poison in it. Ooh, Payday! Absolutely, you're gonna learn that. Hello, Maddie! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're a little bit late, but oh well, I guess. Probably never gonna use Growl. Okay, that Pokemon I am not staying in. Yep, I would not want to be hit by that. That's unfortunate. Okay, start with healing, then. Because I'm not sure how much health you'll lose if you take a side beam and then hit yourself in confusion. Have a bitter berry. Almost out of these. the rest of this adventure, we may have to deal with the confusion. Because I don't think there are many trees in Kanto. Why is that a critical hit? That didn't need to be a critical hit. Please don't get confused a second time. Just endure the confusing rays. Okay, good. Fly or waterfall? Hit it hard, hopefully. I don't know whether Espeon is physically weaker or specially weaker. Might be worth trying Fly, actually. You know, eventually you're gonna run out of side beams. This is something else I should have done, by the way. Get more lemonades during our brief revisit to Goldenrod. Crit, please! That wasn't a crit. It is definitely a... Oh, come on! Definitely a handicap. Having only 2 of us fighting Lieutenant Surge. You know what? Use Fly again. You'll get hit with Side Beam, hopefully not a crit. And then it'll use another Side Beam, wasting the Side Beam. We just need to outlast it with these. It's kind of a lame strategy. It's not a real victory whenever your victory is thanks to spamming healing items. Oh, why did that have to be a crit? Are you out of side beams yet? No. Hopefully this next attack from you won't be a crit. So much for the strategy of wasting all of your side beams. Basically, now or never right now. At least Strength has 100% accuracy. Oh, you still have one Pokémon? That is surprisingly weak. Oh, the turn order reversed. Out of the healing items, I'm pretty sure. You're Dark type. Confusion will not be good. Gonna hope for a good Sludge Bomb. Thank goodness. Arr, you are strong. Okay, boy, you get Thunder Badge. Huzzah! Thunder Badge increases Pokemon speed. Consider it proof that you defeated me. You wear it proudly here. I would wear it more proudly if we didn't win that badge with the help of 8 lemonades. Hey boy, still slugging and chugging away? Funny you would say that considering the lemonade situation. My Pokemon and I are still at it. Good for you. Okay, took care of that thing just then. Let us go ahead and head on out with our 9th badge. Phew, that was an electrifying bout. It sure made me nervous. It made you nervous. I was the Pokemon. Oh, we're still getting phone calls out here, huh? Well, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. In fact, as long as we're out here, probably should go ahead and delete all of our contacts. So, go ahead and do that real quick. Don't need to talk to you anymore. Or you. Or you. Or you. I wonder if we were to delete Professor Elm's... Oh wait, never mind. We can't delete Professor Elm's number or our mom's. So, never mind on that. Not that I actually want to. I was just kind of curious what would happen if we tried. Okay, we need healing items. We used a bunch of healing items in that fight, and so I kind of want some back. Unfortunately, they are not lemonades. They're going to be actually a lot more expensive than lemonades. Although I suppose we could sail back to Johto to get those lemonades, would offer the opportunity to do a couple things while we're there as well. For the moment, I'm gonna do that. And also, really want to heal. So, we're gonna go ahead and heal, and actually, while we are healing, we are also going to go ahead and head into our second episode break of today's stream. And when we come back, we'll head north. That's about our only option, aside from heading back to Johto, and no, I don't really feel like going back to Johto this soon.